Frank, was that 2 points dropped, or do you just have this absolutely incredible equaliser?
It was an incredible equaliser, that's for sure. But I think we deserved it, because it is 2 points dropped, because the first half, if we're ruthless, the game's out of sight. Not to say we had multiple chances, but we had control. We had opportunities to play people in that could score, make decisions around the box to score, to keep switching the ball, to keep doing what we did in the first 20 minutes, and we came off that slightly, and we allowed them to feel like they're still in the game, and they're a good team. So when they started to play a bit later in the game, then they cause you problems.
On the goal, it was spectacular, but Bunt won the first header, didn't he?
Yeah, but he will do. They're bigger than us, so you try and compete as well as you can. They had a few corners that can happen, and you have to worry about the second ball, and you can't stop the actual execution of the strike. But they are bigger than us. I thought we dealt with set pieces not too bad today, to a degree, but obviously with one like that, it happens, and they get their goal.
What does today say about the team, do you think?
Well, we've got work to do, because the Christmas period has probably been a small showing of our season. Tottenham was a fantastic all-round performance. Arsenal showed great spirit and fight for a young group. Southampton, we struggled to break a team down and lost a game at home. And then today, from a game where we should have the mindset to kill it, because the opportunity was there in the first half, and we don't. So it shows the good and the bad of us, and that shows that we must remain humble, we must work hard. We've had 2 great results over Christmas, but there's a lot of work to do.
Why do you think that the mindset isn't there?
It's not that the mindset's there, it's just how you work to try and win games. You have to, deal with them in game, and that's part of the process.
Is it also part of the process with younger players that they have to learn how to see out games and to have that clinical edge when it really matters?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I think sometimes that you can accuse a bad period in a game of a lack of fight, or a lack of urgency, a lack of whatever. Today wasn't. Today was a lack of quality on the ball. So we had a situation in the first half where we knew the problem for them. We could find our fullbacks easily, keep control of the ball easily, and then we just decided not to keep doing that, not to keep doing the simple things. And then all of a sudden you're losing and giving the ball away, and then when you're getting opportunities to score, you're not taking them. And if you don't do that at this level, then you're not going to win games that you should.
Right, did you start to lose control when Jorginho in the second half didn't seem to get on it as much? And vocally he seemed to have a real presence, but just seemed to get on more.
Yeah, maybe, and I think that's where they slightly matched up with us in the second half. I think then it becomes a match-up, which is, are you better than us, or are we better than you? And we didn't do enough at that point. It can't just be about Jorginho getting on the ball. If that avenue's shut down, then there has to be other ways to play. So that can't be the answer. I think it was a collective in terms of the lowering in quality of our game today. That wasn't just any one individual, and I think there were actually some really standout performances, particularly Kante, particularly Kepa, I think Tony Rudiger. But in general, for the team, we lost too many balls.
Frank, the window's open. Does today highlight the fact that you need new players? There's a lot of talk about Zaha. Would you like him, and would you be willing to include Giroud in a deal with Palace for that to happen?
I wouldn't talk about Zaha, and the idea of that deal was something I've never even considered. So,
when you like potentially?
Sorry?
When you like potentially?
No, as I say, I won't talk about Zaha because he's not a player of ours, and if we have to do business, we'll do it in the way that we see fit to try and make us better, and that's behind closed doors as opposed to just announcing who we might want to bring in.
Okay, thanks a lot. We'll leave it there.
Thanks, all.
Thanks,
Thank you.
guys.
Cheers.